In this video I'll be talking about how to remove the AdBlue Fault No Restart in 1000 kilometers or 600 miles message from your dashboard. The procedure is always the same. My error code that the engine spits is the reductant system performance bank 1 or P204F00 malfunction. I don't know what that is for. I've tested the injector, I've tested the pump, everything looks fine and always passes all the tests once I reset it. So here is how to do it. Go to engine, wait for it to read all the things, then go to basic settings, and then from here look for reset SCR tank level detection. Once you come here, hit go. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to mess up the system again. Plus mine, I've done that months ago, so I don't want to do it because it will mess up the measurement most likely. But once you're here, choose resetting of SCR tank level detection. Hit go. It will tell you that it finished correctly and system okay. Then reset SCR lock. There is a reset SCR lock. That second one. You see this one was the first one that we did. Then reset SCR lock is the second one. Hit go again, let it go. It will say finish correctly. Just hit done, go back, close the car. Everything will be fine. Right after we have completed the SCR tank level reset and the SCR lock reset, what we need to do in order for this message for the AdBlue Fault No Restart in 1000 kilometers or 600 miles to go away, we need to make sure that the emission test completes, because when you reset the SCR lock, it will reset the emission test most likely. If it didn't reset the emission tests, it is a good thing to do so. You need to reset the ODB2. What I'm showing you right now is with the Carista app. There is a reset function, but you can do it with the VCD and all the other diagnostic tools. Once you reset it, make sure there are no error codes in the engine. If there are error codes in the engine, they need to be fixed. If they keep popping up, the readiness will not be completed. So in order to do the emission tests, the first thing you want to do is there is a procedure which will cover almost all those will be triggered and checked immediately with a procedure with VCDS. Now the last two which will need to be checked in order for this message to go away is the NOx SCR monitor and the NMHC catalytic converter monitor. It's actually the opposite way. It's first the catalytic converter, then it will start checking the NOx. It will not, if the catalytic converter doesn't finish, it will not continue to the NOx sensor, and I'll show you why. So normally if you drive the car on a highway daily, most of those monitors will be very easy to complete, but the catalytic converter can take up to 600 kilometers to complete, or about 400 miles, depending when this message happened. Let's imagine that the message just popped up and your car just did the catalytic converter regeneration. Then you're gonna have to wait for the soot level to build up. Then you're gonna have to wait for the car to complete the regeneration, which in my case didn't complete. It started it, but I drive in very short distances and it reached like 16 grams, which is not completely regenerated, and it gave up, and I was left with less than 200 kilometers left on the dash. So it depends. My advice is, when this message happens, immediately reset all those steps. Do all those steps in the video so you can start, so the car have time to complete all the checks, all the monitors and all the steps. You can actually force the car to regenerate. There is a function in VCDS and in Carista, as I'll show you, that you can force the car to regenerate, and that will complete the catalytic converter immediately. If it's okay, of course. If it gives you a fault error, guess what? You're gonna have to replace it or repair whatever is wrong. So what you need to do is open Carista and go to service menu. After that, you need to go to diesel particulate filter, DPF regeneration option. That actually is a good option that shows what's the soot level, and you can keep it open, and while driving you can see what the soot level is real time. So if you hit start DPF regeneration, it will force the car to regenerate. You have to be preferably on a highway. You can do it with slow speeds like 40 to 60 kilometers per hour. What is important in this regeneration is the car needs to run between 2000 and 2500 RPM. That's where you need to keep it for the regeneration to happen. Now for the NOx sensor to complete, I haven't found the procedure where you can trigger it to do that. It actually needs the car to be driven, and here is the good hint. The car needs to be driven exactly 49 kilometers constantly, I think. I think it might do it with start stops and etc. on short trips, but if you want to do it in one go, take it on the highway, drive the car for exactly 49 kilometers, and you'll see that the test will pass. That's the time that it needs for the test to pass. Once it passes the test, you can check the readiness standard with the tool that you prefer. This is a different app that I'm checking, and you can also do it with Carista. This one is just faster. Carista takes longer. But if you go to service menu again and go to emission tests down below, it will show you all the tests that were performed and ready. And if you have anyone that's in red, your emission test is not complete and the message is probably still on your dashboard. So it needs to finish all those 8 tests in order for this message to go away. That's all about it. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.